TIs. 72721. Check this car out. Personal license plate. U.S. Air Force. And you know they're part of gang stalking too, so I wonder if this person is a gang stalker. Could be. I'm in a different part of a neighborhood. Not far from my house, but a little different area. I only saw one gang stalker so far. All black on and one red hat. And I guess if you have to work and you wear pants, I can understand. You know, it's very hot. And to wear pants is like, aren't you dying of heat? You know, wouldn't you want to roll them up when you get out of work? That's what I used to do when I got out of school. If I was wearing pants, yeah, I'm gonna shave my legs, of course. I'll shave my legs. And if I was wearing pants to school, I'd roll them up. You know, because the dress code was weird back then. I would wear lengthy shorts, like right below my knee. And there was girls there that would wear shorts up their ass. And then they get in trouble. You know what I mean? They single people like us out when we were in school. So, oh, here's come the red and black guy. Let me stop, let's see. It's just one so far. Well, that's two actually, so far. But yeah. See, I try to change my routine, and I still find them anyway. What else is it, right? That's how it goes. So, there is a witch from a lot of avenues away. Just one psychic shop, and she always comes to this Dunkin'. There's nothing over here. She usually comes here, and I saw her once or twice whenever I come down here. And then, you know, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't know she was a witch until she started showing up at the Dunkin' I go to. So I'm like, okay. She was trying to get like palm readings there, but she was harassing people. So after that happened, she was angry that somebody wanted to get a reading. Well, you know, you can't be aggressive with that kind of stuff, you know. But she was. Nobody likes that shit. That's narcissistic. So, anyways, so, ooh, a butterfly. Oh yay! I don't know if I caught it on camera, but it's a butterfly, little monarch. Anyways. And then the only time I really knew that she was a witch for sure when she was standing in front of my neighbor's house. And it was all my family. Usually the gang stalkers don't come around. And she was there. We pulled up. She jumped for joy and started running up the stairs to my neighbor's house. And what happens is they all get together at my local park. And they talk to each other, you know, in their native languages. And they, you know, converse and talk about people, you know, try to convert people like us into witchcraft. And they get mad when it doesn't work, so they hire a witch. And she's like very well known in my neighborhood. I didn't know. So I didn't see her here, you know, until a few years ago. The people that own Berry Juice, and they own that whole, basically that whole block, almost every store on that corner. So you know that, you know, they get their businesses, you know, by being witches. That's how they make their money. They have more money than us for some reason. But yeah, that's when they came out of a little beauty shop to get my vibes. They wanted to take my my energy away, make me sleepy and all that stuff. And then I saw her again, and I knew her name was Sonia. So yeah. And I haven't seen her in a long time. So if I go to this Dunkin' over here, hopefully she don't show up. But I did see her in the other Dunkin', the new one. She was standing by the garbage can smoking. She looked a mess, like disheveled. And she saw me. How could you not see me? And her eyes bulged out of her head because she couldn't believe that I was alive. You know, and even witchy poo. She walked past my house all day. I guess she didn't know I had a camera. And I didn't see her because I was in the house. But the mailman came, and as he's walking up the stairs, she's walking past the house. She did a double take. I don't know if you saw the video. I guess she didn't know I had a camera there. She probably thought it was a fake camera. These gangsters all think the same. Look at this MTA. You know, gangsters have these types of cars too. And they park in the neighborhoods like this, you know, very busy neighborhoods. It's just to throw you off. Oh, look, these people are stuck in the bus stop. Blocking the bus. Whatever. I don't know what to do with that. But try not to film the area too much. I can feel all the gangsters here. Oh, you know, this is a very high-end area, so they have more money than us. They always have more money than us. That's all they care about is money. Oh, I see a turtle bag. Anyways, I'm not gonna film it because I'm going in that general direction in a minute. So yeah, so look, even these things, they're for the blind, you know, and for people in the wheelchairs and everything. They can feel the ground, so they don't slip in the winter. And they were dark gray when they first started putting them in. Now they're red. And if the person's blind, they can't see it. But I guess for the older folk, they can see it. So, yeah. So I saw the couple. I showed you the video. I put the video on YouTube. The couple with the guys walking the wheelchair instead. I'm like, okay. You know, whatever. I didn't think anything of it. And then, you know, I walked past them when I didn't say nothing. And I took like a little break for a minute. And then I saw the guy with the red hat, the black clothes, and somebody on their bike, I guess a worker. He had on the construction worker vest, and a lime green, what was it, a lime green hat, I think? Lime green, yeah, it was a lime green hat and a red apron sticking out. I'm like, really? And then now you hear the fire engine, of course. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, now I see them. Oh, look at the street theater. Let's see if I can stand not in the sun so I don't get burnt. I don't know. Looks like street theater to me. Yeah, it does. So I'm trying to film a little bit. People in it. And those bitches gonna get in my way too, of course. I'm trying to be incognito. I don't want my hands shaking. But it is, of course. That's the fucking way it is. This is what the gangstalkers do. They do the street theater first, and then a million people walk past so you can't be there. So, usually shit like this happens on a Friday. Should have video that day when I went to get my Chinese food. That guy was a whack job. He was drunk off his ass. He hurt himself. And then the fire trucks came, the ambulance. His girlfriend, the crackhead girlfriend, was like, "Hey, I was looking for you." So no teeth in her mouth. It was weird. I never saw those people before. Oh, also, look at this car right here, ready? Yep. They use those types of cars too, the gangstalkers. Oh, and also, the douchebag brothers, they like to park in this neighborhood. So one day I was taking a car ride, and I was in the car, and I turned the corner, and he was there at the corner waiting for me with a cell phone out taking my pictures of me or video or whatever he was doing. And the next week or 2 weeks later, I had to go somewhere, And I turned the corner, same corner. It wasn't there, but his car was there, parked there. And I think I just saw his car again. It was right near the car I just videoed with the, what do you call it? It's the army thing on his car. It was right near there. And there was somebody busted the brake light, I think, on the back. It had a big hole in it. And the two of them have been driving different cars lately too. Like totally different cars. So maybe they're trying to abandon it. We're parking it on them in this neighborhood. Could be. That's what they do too. They'll stalk you with their original cars and then they'll change them up. If they have the money. They have all the money in the world. While we are broke. Aren't they special? Whatever. They'll realize money is the root of all evil. And even though it makes the world go round, not for long. So, yeah. So, alright, so if I see any more gangs, I'll make another video.